For the past several years, America has watched in horror as men who claim to be women competed in women's sports. Empowered by progressives and their woke policies, biological males like Leah Thomas, Maëlle Jacques, and countless others have unfairly invaded a number of women's sports, from volleyball to track and field and even disc golf. They took athletic awards and opportunities away from real women, and they and their progressive allies called you transphobic if you said all of this was wrong. Well, those days are done. It seems President Trump is keeping his campaign promise, and men won't be allowed to compete against women anymore. For MRC-TV, I'm John Simmons, and welcome to the woke world of sports. On Wednesday, President Trump made good on his claim that he would ban transgenders from women's sports. He signed an executive order which will take sweeping action against any organization that allows men to compete with women. The executive order reads, in part, therefore, it is the policy of the United States to rescind all funds from educational programs that deprive women and girls of fair athletic opportunities, which results in the endangerment, humiliation, and silencing of women and girls and deprives them of privacy. It shall also be the policy of the United States to oppose male competitive participation in women's sports more broadly as a matter of safety, fairness, dignity, and truth. As he wrote the death sentence for this absurd issue, a large crowd of girls and women who have advocated to protect women's sports stood by him in approval. Riley Gaines, who was the first female athlete to lose to a male in a high-profile setting by swimming against Leah Thomas, also voiced her approval on X. Not only does this order apply to all domestic competitions, it will apply to international ones as well. According to The Hill, an administration official told reporters earlier Wednesday that Trump's order would target visas issued to professional and elite transgender athletes traveling to the US to compete in women's athletics competitions. This would mean that any male athlete trying to get in the country to compete as a woman for the 2028 Summer Olympics would be banned from entering, and that all visas from these individuals would be reviewed for fraud. We unfortunately live in times where a president had to take executive action to stop this nonsense. However, it does show that after years of women suffering because of this lunacy, the hard work of countless people who brought attention to this issue is being rewarded with a return to common sense. Oh, and one more thing. Trump signed this order on National Women and Girls in Sports Day. A good day for a common sense action.